Hey guys, and welcome back to another video where we're going to be speedrunning Skyblock from nothing to 100 mil. Now we're going to be using the cream of the crop for money making methods off of YouTube, and they will have little to no requirement and something that any of you can do watching this video. So with all the money we make from this video, I'm going to be doing a 100 million coin giveaway. Just subscribe and comment to enter. 100 mil can benefit anyone, so why not? So there are two rules in this video. Rule number one is no AH or bazaar flipping, because this video is to help you guys and I wouldn't be able to help you if I just speed ran to 100 mil doing AH flips. Rule number two is no minions. If I do have any on my island, it is purely for Skyblock XP and I will not collect anything. To start off this video, we're gonna need to get Skyblock level 7, so let's hop into that. Boys, we have finally got it. Hypixel Skyblock level 7. Amazing. On the way there, we got around 100k, so we got some glacier, and then these tools are maybe around like 5k, nothing much. Now that is a decent bit of money. So we got 200k from everything we have done, and I'm gonna go buy a grappling hook. Alright, that's nice. We can buy a full chum bucket, and we have a Jacob ticket, free 30k. And if we give that to Moby and buy some Moby's shears. So if you don't know what you do with the Moby shear, you walk around and there will be glowing mushrooms like right here. You break it, you will get a few, and they sell for around 1k per. So there are definitely a lot of better money making methods out there, so I'm gonna do this for probably an hour and then move on. So after 15 minutes, we made 500k, which is 2 mil an hour. Not bad for a starter. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that right now and get some upgrades. I think we'll get an aspect of the end. That'll be helpful. Alright boys, 1 hour has passed and look at all that glowing mushroom. So let's go sell it. So we made 1.4 mil plus the 500k from earlier, so that's around 2 million coins an hour, which is not bad, but we can definitely get a lot better. Next up, we're getting everything we need for the Dwarven mines. What's up, gang? And here we are. The reason we're in the Dwarven mines is to do glacier grinding. Now, if you don't know what glacier grinding is, it's these little ice walkers that you will kill and they have a chance of dropping glacier armor or glacier jewels. Now, if you have trouble finding that area, just let me know in the comments and I'll make a video on how to get there. Probably a short. All we need to glacier grind is a fractured mithril pick, and let's throw some more enchants on our armor. Alright, I got full growth 5, prot 5, and I reforged the armor, so we are ready to hop into this hour. Now I do want to say that around like 15 minutes in, I did spend our money on a god pot, so you know what, it was worth it because we got an extra 100 magic find. But let's go see the profit. So let's start off with the auction house. 11 bids on our glacier armor pieces. They dropped a bit when I sold them, so about 40k a piece, but pretty decent. Now onto the big boy, the glacier jewel. The god pot definitely helped a ton on this one. And we ended up getting 19, so 5 million coin profit, or 4.5 million in that hour from glacier mining, or glacier farming. Now don't get me wrong, we made a lot of money, but there are some downsides to this money making method. 90% of the time when you go to glacier farm, the lobby will be taken. And if it's not taken, somebody is gonna take your lobby 2 minutes later. So you gotta get lucky and try to find one where nobody is there. So next up we have treasure hoarder grinding. Treasure hoarder grinding is in this little area and it's kind of like glacier. So you go through here and these little treasure hoarders, you just kill them and they drop around 1 to 2 starfall per. And these starfall sell for 2k per 2, which is very decent. Before we start, we need an Aurora staff. An Aurora staff makes it a lot easier to kill treasure hoarders. Without further ado, into the grinding. And just like that, we are done. We got almost an ender chest full of starfall. And if we collect it, we get a total of 4.3 mil in that hour. Now that's around the same amount as a glacier. I know we could do better, but there is absolutely like no competition and that is just amazing. So next we're going to do ender node mining. Now, if you don't know, underknown mining are these shiny blocks in the end, and they can drop anything from like enchanted obsidian and stone, endermites, which drop endermite gel, and they drop grand experience bottles and titanic. We just got a titanic. I may or may not have accidentally threw the titanic. Anyways, let's get into the hour. And boom, bada boom, our hour is done. Now we made an insane amount of money. 5.4 mil. A lot of it came from Titanic experience bottles. It's actually insane, so let's claim it all. Our god pot is about to run out, so I went ahead and did a few more minutes, and we have 17 mil in the bank now, which is insane. Next up, we have a newer and more complex money making method that it still has like 0 requirements really, but it is the Rift. Now don't get me wrong, the Rift is very confusing. And if you're one of the types of people that don't want to hop into it because there's a lot of stuff, then just do it. Just explore a little. It doesn't hurt. And trust me, it gets a lot easier. Now, right now, you're probably like, dude, you have all this gear. How'd you get it? So right off the bat, you want to do inverted serious so you can transfer items. And then get all the materials for the Supreme Time Charm. Now, I could make a tutorial on how to get it if you want, but there are some good ones out, so I recommend checking those out, but if you want, I'll make one. And then my armor and all this stuff came from just talking to NPCs along the way, and then all this stuff is loot I got from killing mobs. It really only takes like half an hour. If you have any questions, though, ask me in the comments. Now, the money making method we're going to be doing is wilted berry farming. Now, if you don't know, it's these little like purple glowing things, and you kill them, or you break it, and it switches until you break the entire field. This can craft the Burberry's fuel injector, and it sells for around 1.8 mil or 2.1 with an order. So here's the thing, we speed ran the rift, so we only have about 5 minutes per like a wilted berry farming run. So we're gonna spend around 2 million coins on grand experience bottles, but trust me, we'll make profit. Without further ado, into the grind. We are done and we got 6 of these fuel injectors. I'm gonna put up a sell offer for 12.3 mil. I don't know about you, but that is crazy money for like an hour of setting up. And boom. Those sold decently quick, but now we have 27 mil in the bank. That is crazy. So it's me and 5 money making methods, and we're making around 12 mil an hour with like barely any playtime. So that might be as good as we're gonna get for now. So I'm gonna do a few more hours of the rift and check back in. So I got a little carried away and I went for 3 hours. We ended up getting about 7 an hour, but 40 mil. That is insane. Now we have a 60 million coin purse. That is crazy. I wanted to get to at least 100 mil, so I'm gonna go do a few more hours. So we've been at the grind for around 3.5 hours, I want to say. And look at that. 41.5 mil in total. We got around, I don't even know, it's too much counting. But we are at 101 mil. That is crazy. We finally have it, 100 million coins. Make sure to enter that giveaway. It's super easy, but I really need to go outside. I forgot what grass looks like. So goodbye and have a good day. I'm messing with you. I don't go outside. I'm a Skyblock player. So it's been around 15 hours and we have done very well on this profile. I do see ways we could have done better though if we're not trying to do money making method tutorials. But if you guys want a part 2 where I fully split speedrunning, just comment. But thank you for watching and goodbye.